Day 2 of our blot printing project, we're going to be doing some cutting and some gluing. When you get your painting back, your name is going to be folded in the inside. And I have created a line for you on your project that you're going to cut out. The important thing today is that we are keeping our paper folded. So I'm actually going to start cutting on that line right on the fold. I am cutting both sides, if you take a peek right here, at the same time. My shape that I'm cutting out is going to be symmetrical, the same on both sides. So sometimes when kids are cutting, they accidentally get their scissors in there and they end up cutting just one side. If that happens to you, just raise your hand and a teacher will help you fix that. But I'm trying to keep my paper closed and I'm pinching my paper with my other hand, cutting on that black line as best as I can. I have scraps and then I have this paper that if I open up, look at that, it's the same on both sides. And it's already starting to look like a butterfly. So I'm going to take my glue, and remember to open that glue, we're going to twist that orange cap, and I'm going to flip my butterfly shape over, and I'm going to put some dots of glue all over the back. Don't worry if you're gluing on your name, because you are going to get a sheet that's colorful, and it will have a new name tag on it. So I'm going to flip this over. I'm going to lay it on my colorful background. We call that sheet we're gluing on our background. And I'm going to kind of tap it down, trying to make sure I have a nice border of that paper all the way around. While you are working, a teacher will pass out 2 sticker eyes for you. So these 2 eyes are going to be the eyes of your butterfly. So eyes on a butterfly are towards the top. I'm putting one on that fold, one on the other fold. And the last steps are to use those dot stampers. And when I dot stamp, I'm going to stamp really gently because you can see that there's a lot of liquid in here. It's kind of like wet paint. So I'm being super gentle. If I slam this down, it's going to splatter. I just put dots in the middle, like on the center of the caterpillar's body. And you can also add some dots at the top for the antennas. So I'm going to put a couple dots going each way. I am not taking these stampers and dotting all over my paper because that would ruin my awesome painting that I made. When I have my stamping done, I am going to carry this carefully to the drying rack and put it in a spot that I can reach. I'm going to put away my scissors, twist that glue shut and put those away at my table, and the scraps are going to go into the recycling bin.